Lost's The Constant might be the best episode ever. It might be. It's certainly in this short list of great episodes that I've been making on the app Serialized, for those episodes that they're not just 10 out of 10s, because some 10 out of 10s are getting left behind, but they're almost the cream of the crop of those 10s, the ones that I'm always thinking about. And I think I might make a whole video on some of those episodes that are just ingrained in my mind, the great Game of Thrones and Walking Dead episodes and whatnot, but The Constant is a special one. If you know me, you know I'm a big time travel fan, whether it's the city on the edge of forever in Star Trek or the time travel that Lost starts to experiment with wonderfully. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise, it's wonderful. And outside of Star Trek, I'm not sure if time travel's ever been done better than The Constant. Maybe Back to the Future, maybe something like that, but this is special. Desmond and Penny, and we know the tragedy there in that romance that feels like Desmond just can't be with her. That no matter what happens, you can't change it. That's what he says in season 3, episode 8 with Flashes Before Your Eyes. You can't change what happens, but The Constant offers a chance at resolution there. Here, Faraday, one of the extraction crew that came on Widmore's boat, becomes a more prominent character. Here, he's the kind of exposition tool to explain to us this really complex idea of time travel that this show wants to give. Desmond Hume is stuck in these two timelines, just flashing back and forth, and if he keeps flitting between them, he's going to die. And Faraday calls him while he's still in the few moments that he's in our timeline, and tells him that you're going to have to find me back wherever year that you're back in, and find me at Oxford University and I'll explain things to you. And he goes back and we learn that he needs to find a constant. He needs to find something that he deeply cares about in both timelines that can ground him. And of course we know that has to be Penny. And after all that wonderful drama and tension, he realizes that he has to call her in their current timeline. He realizes that she's somewhere in the vicinity, somewhere nearby, looking for him. She knows that he's lost somewhere, and he knows that they've been receiving calls from her that they haven't answered. I mean, the ship's crew, Widmore's ship's crew. And we get that heartbreaking scene where him, in his previous timeline, has to convince Penny, who he's broken up with, who he's ran away from instead of proposing to, and convince her to give him his number by saying, no, I won't call you tomorrow, I won't pester you, I won't bother you, I'll call you in 8 years. I won't call you all that time, I won't call you for 8 years. But you can't change this number, you have to keep this number. And he comes out of the past, tells Saeed it's a London number, and he shouts it out to him, and we get that beautiful over the phone reunion that we've all been waiting for. And it's probably the most emotional moment in the show up to this point. There are a couple of contenders, the Flashes Before Your Eyes episode with Desmond, the finale of season 3 with Charlie and all that, but this was just beautiful. One of the best episodes ever.